Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to the brutal truth about Aaron Rodgers. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Heading into 2023, do you know which quarterback is on the same team as the #1 rated defense from 2022, the reigning Defensive Rookie of the Year, and Offensive Rookie of the Year, the only defense with two different players that received Defensive Player of the Year votes in 2022, and a top 10 special teams? It is none other than Aaron Rodgers. When the Jets traded for him on April 24th, 2023, you get everything you see on the surface. A 4-time MVP, Super Bowl champion, and a top 10 quarterback in the league, joining a young and hungry Jets team that is...
I can honestly say I was about to say Brett Favre, my bad. Aaron Rodgers is that guy. I can say it now because he's no longer a Packer, so now I can give that man his props now. I can give that man his props now. I can give Aaron Rodgers his props because he's no longer a Packer. Like I said, how y'all feel about the Dallas Cowboys? How I feel about the Packers? I hate the Packers with a passion. I know a lot of y'all may see that as very weird considering the Packers are in my home state. But you got to understand, Green Bay is Green Bay. Milwaukee is Milwaukee. It's two different cities, bro. Two different cities, night and day. We are not the same. Apples and oranges. Okay? Now, Milwaukeeans, they do fuck with the Packers. But them Green Bay niggas, they a little uppity. They them uppity folks. They the ones that look down on you because you from Milwaukee. They automatically label you as a thug or you a low-level person. But the crazy part about Green Bay, it ain't nothing but farm out. It ain't nothing but farms out there, bruh. Ain't nothing but farms and factories out there, bruh. They swear up and down they so great. Because it's the suburbs. And it ain't nothing but factories and farms out there and shit. And they get mad at us because we from the city. And we a little rough around the edges. So they look at us like, oh, the fucking thugs out there. That's why I don't fuck with Green Bay. For various reasons, bro. I have my reasons why I don't fuck with Green Bay at all. And I don't fuck with their team either. I'm Team Milwaukee all day. 414, that's all I know. 262, what it do?
Desperate to win. However, underneath all of that, Aaron Rodgers is gearing up to have one of his best seasons in his career, and we might just see him cap it off with a Super Bowl trophy. When it comes to narrowing down the first area that Aaron Rodgers will find success, you do not have to look far. The Jets have a grand total of 3 quarterbacks who all play like they do not want the starting spot.
Bro, Joe Flacco still plays in the league. That's crazy. How does this man still have a job? This man was overrated as a quarterback, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
But actually, they rank 2nd in the league in passer rating. Surprising, right? Well, it should be, because I lied. This is the top 10 worst teams in passer rating from the 2022 season. They ranked dead last. Despite going 7-10, the Jets had the worst players throwing the ball for them. In its own right, that is really bad. But the area that really hurt them was turnovers. Throwing just 15 touchdowns to 14 interceptions, their inability to protect the ball doomed them. This is all of their games from 2022. Now, if we look at the games that they had at least one turnover and the outcome of that game, they were 3-7. And if we look at the games where they had no turnovers, 4-2. The Jets could have easily made it to the playoffs if they just protected the ball better. However, with Aaron Rodgers, you are not only getting a 4-time MVP and one of the best throwers of all time, but he is able to protect the ball like no other player in NFL history.
I mean, he's getting up there in age, so let's not hype that skill set up because he is getting up there in age.
Is the top 10 players in the percentage of their passes that were intercepted from 2009 to 2022. A lot of really good players and safe passers. Patrick Mahomes at number 3, Tom Brady at number 2. Now, coming in at number 1 is Aaron Rodgers. You then can take this one step further. This is the top 10 players in interception percentage in Super Bowl era. Aaron Rodgers comes in at number 1 again. With that being said, now jumping back to present time, from 2018 to 2021, Aaron Rodgers averaged a jaw-dropping 3.75 interceptions per year. To understand how impressive that is, he led the league in interception percentage each year. He did throw 12 picks in 2022, however, that is truly an outlier. He had a new offensive coordinator and absolutely no weapons. So we'll just, fade that one out.
Add it to the list. Add it to the list. No, we can't do that. Nope. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. It adds up. Add it to the list. Now.
Add even more, the Jets have Nathaniel Hackett as offensive coordinator. He has a history with Aaron Rodgers as he was his offensive coordinator from 2019 to 2021. Of those 3 years, he won MVP in 2 of them. Aaron Rodgers should fit in right at home, destroying NFL defenses with his dynamic passing ability and fixing the Jets' main issue on offense that halted them from making the playoffs last season. Now, we all know in order to win games, you need more than just a great offense. If I remember correctly, you need a defense as well, to stop the other team from scoring points. That being said, the Jets defense gives Aaron Rodgers something that he has only had a few times in his entire career. Do you know how many top 10 defenses Aaron Rodgers has had as a starter? Patrick Mahomes has had 3 top 10 defenses in 5 years with the Chiefs. Jimmy Garoppolo has had 3 in 4 years with the 49ers. And Tom Brady has had 17 top 10 defenses in 21 years as a starter. Meanwhile, Aaron Rodgers has had just 3. It is safe to say he has not had much help on the defensive side of things. Teams were out here dropping 51 points on the Packers in the playoffs. However, worry no more, because help has arrived. When looking at the 2022 top 10 defenses in the league by their ratings, a great stat that combines how they performed, who it was against, and takes home field advantage into account, the Jets were rated as the number 1 defense, led by the likes of Quinnen Williams, all-pro defensive tackle, CJ Mosley, standout linebacker, and Sauce Gardner, a shutdown cornerback. They were battle-tested against some of the best offenses in the league. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, even the man himself, Aaron Rodgers. Plus, in games that they lost, they did their part. Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs again. Lamar Jackson, the Lions and their 5th ranked offense, Mr. Written Off but did not write back, the high-flying Vikings, and the Jaguars led by Trevor Lawrence. This Jets defense dominated, and 8 out of their 11 starters are coming back for 2023. Of course, a great defense is a great thing to have. However, for Aaron Rodgers, it means more than that. This is each defense ranked every year Aaron Rodgers has been a starter, and the Jets defense from 2022. Aaron Rodgers has only had 1 defense in his entire career that ranked above a 4.0. That very same year, he just happened to win his one and only Super Bowl. During the short window Aaron Rodgers has had a truly elite defense, he took full advantage of it. And the Jets this year will be giving him a Super Bowl contending defense. Although all of that is nice, but this is the National Football League. It's not that simple to just take a great quarterback, a roster loaded to the brim with talent, and say, now go win us a championship. As a Broncos fan, I still don't know what happened last year. The AFC is full of great teams. The reigning Super Bowl champs somehow looking better than ever. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase coming off of 2 straight AFC championship appearances. Lamar and Odell teaming up. Justin Herbert dicing up the league. And of course, you cannot forget about the Bills, who are great at everything. That's just the whole AFC, not even taking into account their own division. The Bills speak for themselves. The Dolphins will have a healthy Tua plus Tyreek Hill and Jalen Ramsey, and you know that Bill Belichick will have the Patriots competitive. Have we ever seen this absurd level of competition in the AFC East before? However, the Jets are ready for that challenge. They are going above and beyond to ensure Aaron Rodgers will find success. This offseason, they used their second round and fourth round draft picks to select offensive linemen. Then in free agency, they signed Allen Lazard, who was Aaron Rodgers' #1 target in 2022 and is a very solid wide receiver 2 or 3. Then signed a speedy wide receiver, Mecole Hardman. Then signed Billy Turner, who started with Aaron Rodgers for 4 years with the Packers, including his 2 most recent MVP years. And of course, they signed all reliable Randall Cobb. This has to be incredibly refreshing for Aaron Rodgers to have a front office that have no other intentions but to help you succeed. Not saying the Packers were counting on him to fail. However, the constant drama was a bit much.
The Packers,
so what does success?
We gotta tell the truth about the Packers, bro. The Packers don't like to pay people, bro. That's the biggest downfall of the Packers. They don't like to pay nobody outside of the linemen, whether it be offense or defense, and the quarterback. That's all they like to pay. They don't like to pay receivers. They don't like to pay tight ends. They don't like to pay cornerbacks, middle linebackers. They don't like to pay free safeties. They don't like to pay anything that doesn't have to do with anything. They don't like to pay nobody. They only like to pay quarterbacks and linemen, whether it be offensive or defensive. Those are the only people on the Packers who are guaranteed to get paid. They don't pay no other position. They don't care how great you are. Devontae Adams is not in let me see, that Spiders. Yeah, that Spiders. Dead. Yeah, he gone. My bad, my brother. I ain't mean to kill you, but you can't just be crawling on my walls and doing shit. Like, nah, bro. You gotta wait till I leave the room. Once I leave the room, do what you want to do. I ain't in here. It's your room, bro. You can't do that shit when I'm here doing my job, man. I'm just doing my job. You can't. You probably wasn't gonna fuck with me, but shit, I don't want to kill no Spider, but shit, he had to go. It was me or him, and I choose me, bitch, always. But anyways, though, yeah, the Packers don't like to pay nobody. That's why they're a garbage-ass team, and they're going to remain a garbage-ass team. Fuck the Packers, bro. And I'm glad that the Packers are stuck in their ways. I'm glad that the Packers do this dumb shit every fucking year. I'm so happy. I can't wait for the Packers to be a trash-ass team for the next 50 years. I'll be dead and gone by then, but they'll still be garbage, and they'll still be trash, and they won't be winning no Super Bowls anytime soon. That brings a good old smile to my face when I see the Packers looking like a complete disgrace. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Y'all just don't know.
Look like for Aaron Rodgers in 2023? Frankly, a Super Bowl trophy, which it does feel weird to expect the Jets to win a Super Bowl, let alone even be in the playoffs. Yet in an AFC that has recently been dominated by a team from Kansas City, Missouri, Aaron Rodgers has everything in his locker to not only contest with the Chiefs, but to dethrone them. It does not happen often when you take a Hall of Fame level quarterback who is arguably the most gifted passer in NFL history, just 2 years removed from winning back-to-back MVPs, and put him with a young team that has a gifted core of veterans who are not only hungry but desperate to win. Do not be surprised in February 2024, Aaron Rodgers and the Jets are standing on the podium, lifting the most coveted sports trophy in the entire world. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right,
AFC gonna be good, boy. The AFC gonna be lit, bruh. I just realized that. The AFC gonna be lit. And you got Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrows, Lamar Jackson. That's gonna be a beastie ass. That's gonna be a beastie ass playoffs, bro. The wild card gonna be lit this year. Hey, AFC got it this year, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. But anyways, I'm just gonna about do it for this one. Aaron Rodgers, thank you for finally getting the courage to lead the Packers, even though you are kind of following in the footsteps of Brett Favre. You are kind of following the footsteps of Brett Favre. I hope you know that. You want to be Brett Favre so bad, my nigga. Damn. From the Packers to the Jets. There's only one more stop. Minnesota. But anyways, I'll just go about doing it for this one. I'll see you on the next video. Till then, peace out. Fuck the Packers.